قال الله هو لا Yahweh Shem Shaiba Shem Krakodash double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone that rule and teach you all peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of the pushing this within truth also in sincerity. Brother Maratazak here again with another short video. Alright, I'm gonna post this excerpt in the group chat. It says Justin Trump's director of national counterterrorism Kent resigns. I cannot in good conscience support the ongoing war in Iran. Iran poses no imminent threat to our nation, and it is clear that we started this war due to pressure from Israel and its powerful American lobby. Right? So, Director of National Counterterrorism. Right? So, his job is basically to prevent and stop terrorist attacks in the country. In a nutshell, that is his job. And he is saying the war don't make no sense. What was the purpose? What was the point? Right? That is basically what you are saying. Alright, so now let me go to, you know what? Bear with me 1 second. There's another video I'd like to play. See if I could go get it.
Frustrated, he's essentially said that his request for allies to send warships to the Strait of Hormuz was a test to see which countries would back America and which ones wouldn't. European leaders do not want to be dragged further into this war. Donald Trump also taking a swipe at Australia, who has also refused to send warships to that critical oil shipping passage. In his post, he wrote, "We no longer need or desire the NATO countries' assistance. We never did. Likewise, Japan, Australia or South Korea, we do not need the help of anyone." But the political pressure internally is really ramping up. His top official on counter-terrorism, Joe Kent, has quit. He was appointed by Donald Trump. He was a big Donald Trump supporter. He posted a little bit later after Donald Trump's post, "I cannot in good conscience support the ongoing war in Iran. Iran posed no imminent threat to our nation, and it is clear we started this war due to pressure from Israel and its powerful American lobby." We haven't heard from Israel following that statement. It tonight is celebrating a number of big regime scalps, including Iran's top security chief. His name is Ali Larijani. He was on the streets of Tehran just days ago, flaunting his public presence. But Iran says one leader is not going to wipe out the regime, and they will continue to fight. There have been strikes right across the Middle East today.
So yeah, so we're seeing that. He is allyless. I don't want to use the term friendless, but you know. So you get into some precepts I jotted down there, man. Alright. So we go into the first one, that is the book of Isaiah, chapter 47 and verse 3. Straight into the point. Alright. It says, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." Alright. So what's being said here is that, well, your shame shall be seen. You should, if they didn't know, now they know. But like, I don't want to get agitated by the fact that it's so fucking obvious and people not seeing it, because when you have the eye salve, when you see it, when you could just glimpse it and know, hey, that is what this is. And people still walking around like, oh no, this and the other. He just thinking that. And they try to make excuses and make him seem like a good man and so on and so forth and all these lovely things. It's aggravating. You know what I mean? It's very aggravating. Yeah. Because like, how could you not know? It's like, all right. It's like let me say a 30-year-old person, right? Put some oil in a pan and pour on the fire. and then deliberately throw water in it. That shit is going to either start a fire or burn you very fucking bad. Or both. Right? Like, everybody know water and oil don't mix. You tell me you use 30 years of age and didn't know that. Like, you know what I mean? The same, what is the word? The same I don't know, the same sentiment you would put to that is the same sentiment I would put to this here. Right? Thy shame shall be seen. To be seen his shame. But what? These are prideful men Habakkuk too. Right? Because the soul is in him that is uplifted and is not upright. You understand? So he prideful, so he wouldn't admit the thing. He said due to military success and whatever success for. Well, you're oppressing other nations. And that is what conjured. Well, not I don't want to use the word conjuring, but that is what stirring up this. You know? And he was using only to do this. All this is the will of the most high power. Right? Because why? It had to happen like this for all you to get all the judgment. For you to be humble, put in all your place. You know? All this had to happen. Alright? We'll go to the most prevalent precept coming out this past couple of weeks. 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. Right? It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come Salakia fallen away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Right? That day shall not come except there be a falling away first, and there was, and that man of sin be revealed. Like the second half of the equation, that happening, the son of perdition. This is the man of sin being revealed. Right? Esau, Edom is the man of sin being revealed. Yet again. So we know the day is at hand. We know the day is there. We know that. We don't have to it have no deep breakdown about, but at least we'll put it like that. To the man who's serving the Lord in truth and in sincerity, there is no deep breakdown about it. It is obvious. It is plain. It is the scripture say make division plain upon tables that he may run who readeth it. Roughly paraphrasing Habakkuk 2 again. Right, it plain on the tables. Right, it plain for everyone to see. This is the man of sin being revealed. It's showing you. Now we have tons of information coming out about what they're doing in food, what they're doing in healthcare. Juices. When I say juices, I mean the vaccines, put two and two together there. Right? All these things, immunizations, and we know what they're doing to the population. We know what they're doing to the poor. Right? Scriptures talk about them that oppress the poor. You understand? Scriptures talk about the wicked kings, how we rule over people, so on and so forth. Right? So the man of sin is being revealed. This is what these people have done to us for 100 plus years now. And they're being revealed, and people pulling back from them, their own kind, pulling back from them and all. But I posted in a group with videos with Edomites, or people that look or seem to be Edomites. I'd say, no, my children will not go to the draft. You will not take my children over my dead body, so on and so forth. They stand firm like, hey, me and son and my child are fighting your fucking stupid war, boy. So like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you lose any footing. Alright, go to Proverbs 24 and 24. 24 and 24. Right? It says, he that saith unto the wicked, thou art righteous, him shall the people curse, nations shall abhor him, nations shall hate him. You know what I mean? Australia pull out, all the allied nations pull out. The EU distancing itself because you basically condoning what they're doing. Yes, the scriptures say the least of the flock will draw them out, or should what will draw them out, right? And we see that happening. You know what the minister, well, the director of counterterrorism say? Israel have all the fighting a war, an unjust war that too, right? So you condoning, so you basically telling the wicked, hey, you're righteous, you're doing the right thing because why you're supporting it. You know, the so-called best army, best military in the planet, right? And they condoning it, so that is basically what we're saying to the wicked. And that is why what the nations what are born hate you know? Final precepts of 10 and bush tree. Just the cherry on the top. Right, the icing on the cake. The crown on the cake. Just to be a bit. Ecclesiasticus 10 and verse 3 it says, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority the city shall be inhabited. Right? The people who are in authority are not prudent. Right? They are not. They are unwise. And that is why we see they spending $1 billion a day to maintain this war. But there are thousands of veterans homeless, thousands if not millions. People who've already fought in their past for fucking wars. Right? People see the result of what you do when you go and you die for the country, or you go to defend the country or the country honor, whatever all you want to put it. Unwise kings, right? You go to fight on the behalf of an unwise king. What will you come back to? Nothing. The cost of living sky high, oil going up because of what inflation. You know what I mean? Bringing in a digital system, the MOTB, because of all on the side with our unwise king. Right? All these things are what signs at the days now. So on that, I hope it was edifying. I hope it's back food for thought among the Arkham to the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim, Shai Bashim, Mukakadash. Until next time, Shalom.